Hello again. It's been a few days. I've been leveling my barbarian off stream, just because I was having fun doing it, and I didn't want to like micromanage, starting and stopping the stream and talking, and I could just focus. And I got him pretty far. I don't know what I was at. I think it was low 200s or maybe even high 180s or 90s. But now I'm at 221, and I have all my glyphs are like 93 or so. So that was fun. I guess that's 92. This is my current board, going with obviously the Challenger glyph here. Then we go to the Warbringer panel with Wrath. Then we pop over to the Carnage board with the Exploit glyph. Then over here to the Flawless Technique board with the Martial glyph. And finally, as recommended by Max Roll, the guy on Max Roll, Blood Rage, which is amazing. Your damage is increased by 60% while berserking, which is all the time, with the Twister glyph. Notice my Dust Devil damage. Now it's additive, right? So it's not as big a deal. That 675 is not like, oh my god, I'm 7 or 8 times as powerful. No, it's adding on top of everything else. So it's like, it maybe adds a quarter or a third, or I don't know what it is, a half maybe. But you can see it, I think you can see it in here. Obviously my crit damage is pretty good. Vulnerable damage is not all that great. I need more vulnerable. My all damage, again, these all sort of go into the same bucket, I believe. This goes into a different bucket, but these all go into the same bucket. So adding more damage, well, this is a different one. But all these down here, I think all go into the same bucket, right? So you could add more physical damage or more all damage, but it's the same thing, essentially. So you really want to split between these, this, and those, I believe. I think that's how it works. Different buckets that sort of multiply to each other. So whatever your crit damage and crit chance is, right? Your ultimate crit damage is multiplied with your vulnerable damage, which is multiplied with whatever this ends up being when you add it all together. And of course, these numbers aren't even right? These numbers are incorrect. So really, what you want is like whatever is added behind the scenes. And there's a video online that you can, you can look at online, right? I don't have the link, but it's somewhere there. But in effect, it just sort of adds up eventually to behave as multipliers with everything else. And there you go, right? So this is where I am. I lucked out and I made a crafted, I upgraded a mighty, or I upgraded a random helm, one of these things, right? I had multiples of these ready to go. I upgraded one of the helms and I got a piece of garbage, which is right here, right? Oh wait, no, this one. Era Perdition, or wait, no, that wasn't it. I think it was just such garbage that I crunched it. This I did at the blacksmith, I think, yeah. This was blacksmith. Again, mostly useless now. This was an upgrade from this thing, I believe. Or no, this was also the blacksmith, because I had four sparks. This was a drop. This was a drop. So I have 4 of these really nice mythics, right? So this was just a lucky number 2 of 2 that I made. It looks like I have more here that I could swap to if I needed to. So what I need to do is I need to make, I need more Pandemonium fragments, which supposedly drop now. So if we go in here and find, where are they? Pandemonium fragments. I don't know where they're stored. Pandemonium, I guess. No, I can see them here. Like if I go upgrade to Mythic, I can see that I have 4 now. And that's another thing. It takes 4 now instead of whatever. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's upgrade a sword. Let's, I don't really have one, do I? Let's see if I can get an ancient sword. I think I was collecting them.
Nice. A legendary prize. And it's worth something. Hey, yeah.
All right, let's sort by... Oh, yes. Let me turn this volume down a little bit. All right, so oh, we got an actual thing here. I did change my my definitions. Oh, this should be a little bit different here. This should be. These should be higher. This should be last. Codex upgrade should be last on the list because I always want to see when there's an upgrade. I remade this whole thing. I basically abandoned what I had been doing and I changed it because stuff wasn't showing up. It's because I was saying only show me things that I want that are upgrades, but then I realized no, I want everything that's ancient or higher because I can crunch it, right? Okay, so it works from bottom to top, right? So now this should show as green. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now this would ordinarily be a good upgrade for this, right? But I don't want to do it until I'm like really, really desperate for a replacement. But this one has pink means really, really good stats that I'm really wanting, like 2 of them. Although it really should say you have GAs, and it doesn't have GAs. Let me look at this real quick. Loot filter, great one-hander. Should have at least 1 max resource. It doesn't have that. Why does it do that? It should be one of these 4. You should have at least 2 of these affixes. Maybe if I change it to 3. Will it have 3 of them? No. Okay. So now it's back to blue. Blue, blue, blue. I'm still iterating on that and trying to figure out how it works. How it works for me, right? But I basically want to take one of these and I want to take make sure it's a 900 like that. Remove affix, make it gray like that, and then go upgrade and 0.41, okay. Now I can go in here and say upgrade to mythic. We'll see what I get. And 1000 Eye Reaver. Not what I wanted. In fact, I'll just save that. That's the problem with this this system. Is you can do all these upgrades, and well, I could have just upgraded any of these, couldn't I? Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna crunch these. Anyway, I'm still learning, trying to figure it out. It's a lot to take in, and they've had some changes today. So we look at the patch notes. We have added the seasonal reputation board to Temis, which I saw out of the corner of my eye when I was over here at the chest. So now we have the board over here, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Now there's a chance, I think, isn't there a chance for Pandemonium Sparks to be in this thing? Pandemonium Fragments? Or, ooh. Now that pink doesn't mean it's that pink only means that it meets the criteria for my little loot filter. It doesn't mean it's a mythic, just FYI. So whatever the pink was, and I may change the color, that's probably that one right there. Again, I'm still iterating on this to try to make it the way I want it. These are basically, pink means it has some really good stuff that I might want to keep for my slashing, right? And I need to look at some other people's definitions to see if I'm missing something there, because it seems like I'm missing something. It's not working exactly the way I want. So there's that. I'm never going to make that as a mythic, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of those. Let's see here. Nope. Yeah, see, there's no, I need to make one that shows GAs. I don't know why it's not doing it.
That's it for that piece.
But I do want all those things for the materials. It's pretty. I like seeing it. What I would love is a much better drop. See, it's an 850. I can't use that. It's junk. Right? I mean, I guess I can grab 3 of these, right? Because they're all 850s. Let's see. This is mighty. I don't think it can make a 900. But like, why is that so low and these are up? Right? This is one of those stupid things about how this game works. It doesn't sort things alphabetically. It's like, for some reason, it sees this as being up here for no reason. Oh, it's because it's marked. Okay. Even then, I don't want to sort it that way. 40, 45, 44, 47. That's the best one. So even of these, I can go in here and say, let's just recycle, and we're not going to get a 900, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I think you can't get better than the one you have there. So anyway, that's where I am with that. I need to crunch a bunch more. Like, I don't need that. Like, but why don't I need that, right? I mean, this is not bad for like a neck piece. What do they recommend? Max roll, whirlwind. I have to think that they've seen that and go, oh yeah, we've tested it and it's no good. Like if I look at the end game, oh, it's because the heart of selling, that's why. Okay. But like in the meantime, oh, 87% increased damage, that's why. That's so much better.
Step up to my anvil.
All right. I did put a thing on there, right? 20% damage reduction, more tanky. Earth strengthening, okay. Nope.
Taken apart, melted down.
Take the part, melt it down. Now see, I thought these things would earn you the things, but it's not doing it. Or maybe it doesn't show it? Or maybe the ones that you earned before don't count? I'm gonna go ahead and crunch those in a moment, just because they're there. Okay, so this, I'm gonna hold on to that. Go away.
Pity to break another's work. That's it for that piece.
All right, let's throw this in here because it's a sword that can be upgraded. Because what I really want is a mythic version of that. That's like the best I could hope for with this build, is because that would give me an insane amount of damage, because I'm already up to 223 here, which is really good.
Taken apart, melted down.
I did get Endurant Faith. Not a perfect roll, but I do like the 20% there. I did get this to drop, which was amazing. The Berserker's Crucible doesn't do anything for me because I'm 100% uptime on Berserkers, but the 10% critical strike is slightly better than what I had before. And I did roll, and I got martial skills on 4 of these. And then I have max resources in this one. Now, if I get really good max resources, I'll replace this with that. But I do want to keep the 4 and the 3 and the 3. I would love a 4 and a 4 and a 4, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers when you're just solo self-found. I'm not keeping any other set. I'm not going to play any other builds. I'm tossing all the other gear. I'm not even considering it, other than, you know, just to maybe I can, you know, do an upgrade in the thing, right? All right, but I need more Resplendent Sparks. Did I get any along the way? 7. Wow. Okay, it didn't really show them. They must just sort of magically go into your thing, right? Let's try a crappy shard of whatever. Remember, it can become anything, right? Oh, that State of Shard of Varathal. Interesting. That was probably just random chance. Not a bad version for, like, the rogue. Except its strength. I would have to mod that over. Let's see. Scoundrel's Kiss. I don't think I need these for anything. Let me just do this. That way everything sorts a little bit better. Let's see. Godslayer Crown. Not a great roll, but like if I needed to, I could like extract that, right? Crown of Lucian. I don't think I would ever use that. I do believe I have it in here. Yeah, I have 3 of them. See that? It's crazy. So I don't need this anywhere. I would never wear this. I would only put it in the thing. Okay, I do want to keep... I think I want to keep these, although I think I want to... I think what I want is to get a Selig to drop and then reserve my mythic for that. But if I do get a mythic of this, then I do need to keep at least a couple necklaces that could be changed into a Selig, right? Using the cube. I've been trying to pare everything down, right? I did get a Fists of Fate, but I made this, by the way. Turned out really good, all things considered. But I also made this, and it turned out not perfect, but really good. I just have to figure out what I'm going to keep and what I'm not going to keep, because I'm starting to run out. I don't want to keep like a million things. I don't want that hassle. But if I keep like necklaces, I'll probably just keep like a few of these, but I want them to be... Actually, I want them to be 900s, don't I? So that removes these from the pool. 900, 900. Okay. It'd be nice if I could say, you know, give me the ones that are 900. Can I do that? 900. Oh, it does. Okay, well that's good. 900, 900, 900. All right, so I can just remove all these from consideration immediately. Now, my question now is, I think if you upgrade one of these, it will become a 900. So that sort of goes against that. Maybe I should save these swords, right? So I can keep upgrading them to try to get a magnum opus. I might have to do that a few times too, because they're not guaranteed to have perfect rolls, and there are certain rolls I'm looking for. So I'm in sort of in that end game now where I have to sort of figure it out. Scoundrel's Kiss, let's get rid of that. I'll hold on to these just in case I have to. Because if I do get one of these, I'll remove this because I can't use both, right? And I'll just slum it with an 850 for now until I can get a 900 that has really good stats. 900, 900. Temerity. No. So I want to keep every sword. I want to keep my mighties, and I want to keep every 900 that is the sockets that I want, which is, obviously I want this the most, but Selig, helmet, gloves, and legs, right? I mean, I kind of don't want to be making these, honestly, because if I do get one, I'll be really sad, so maybe I just won't do that. But I do want to keep my devastating grips that are 900 because I can always re-roll them. Okay, I only have one for now. What about here? I'll keep these. I don't know if they dumb down to 900 or 850 if you combine them together. Let's try it here. I have a 900. Should I do this? It's a terrible 900. Let's just do it. It's an 850, okay. So, yeah, not great. Let's just crunch that. Let's just mark it for crunch. Pain Gorgers, no. I think the Shrouded Gift is best in slot for the Rogue. Let me look up the Rogue here. See, my wife just texted me. Good job, Lisa. Let's see here. Max roll, Dance of Connives. Dance of Connives. Conniving. All right, so as we look at this, Shrouded Gift is definitely best in slot, so we want to keep that. What I really should do is move these onto the rogue so they're not in the way, right? And then I can worry about them on him. Let's move everything that has an X through it onto the rogue. And that'll remove it from my concern at the moment. Let's go do that now. Oh, it'll be interesting to see how many points he needs to spend. That'll tell me how far I've come. $52 and 2. Very nice. Here, let me fix this. He needs to share his gems.
Thousands of gems in a handful of dust.
That was nice. Was that a drop or did I make it? I made it, okay. I think that was just a very lucky drop, or a very lucky craft. And this one, okay, that's definitely rogue only. And that's rogue only. Rogue only. Yes, okay, good. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about stealing anything wrong from the rogue. So, goodbye, goodbye. I could try to remake that one. I think I'm good on Fists of Fate. I'm good there, good there, good there, good there. Yes. Because I don't want to make a necklace, right? I don't want to make a Selig. I want to make that. But if I get a necklace, that'll be fine. But these are so easy to get. They drop left and right as you're doing bosses. So I'm not going to worry about it so much. I do want to keep the swords. I'm solo self-found, so there's no sense keeping anything really, really good to sell it, because I can't sell it. There's no point. Let's see, 45, 47. Max resource. Probably better. Even though I lose 2%. So yeah. Alright. Just to double check. Too bad I'm not a build that uses that, because that's a beautiful piece, isn't it? I'm not going to use that either. Is that Open Eye of Gonorrhea? Strength, again, is for this guy, not anything else. Although I could put this in here because that is something I could use on the rogue. I would just need to convert strength over to... Well, the fire damage is sort of garbage, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. No. No. It's not bad. Except it's only 29% increased damage. Yeah, I don't want to swap with weapons around. I don't need that. I mean, this wouldn't be the worst thing in the cube, or in the cube, as a thing. All right.
Oh, that's it for that piece.
Just need to make room. All right, that's good. That's good. These are all swords, so I have plenty of swords that I can use. So one thing I learned was, in the patch notes, it says, Death Toll Chambers always reward at least one superior layer key and high torment levels, and Corrupted Reaper now drops up to 2 Pandemonium Fragments, scaling with torment level. So if I did Corrupted Reaver at like T11 or 12, I might be able to only have to do it twice and be able to upgrade the next weapon, right? So I could do that. I could farm that boss over and over again. He is in, he is here, right? In there. I do have superior layer keys, so that's a possibility. Now, I should probably just go try that just to see how bad it is, but I do have to go do a bio real quick.
Welcome to my home away from home. Okie dokie. Now that I'm filling up YouTube's servers with the dribble. Hey, do I see chats? Hello there, Olivia Jane. I normally have that covered. Well, I normally have it uncovered, but I sometimes cover it up with stuff like this screen, this window that I had over here. Like if I pull this just off there, it covers the chat, right? But it makes it easier for me to see it when I'm playing. So there's that. So what I want to do is I want to do Corrupted Reaper. I want to see if I can kill him at 12, right? Let me see if I can do that. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Here he is. If I can't kill him on 12, I should be able to kill him on 11. I also need to level my glyphs up a little bit. Okay. Let me use my controller. I've been using my controller. Often enough. Whenever I feel like it. If you're trying to sell me something, don't. I had someone do that yesterday. It was annoying. If you're going to try to sell me something like a graphic service, no. Yeah, I do mind at that point. I can create a graphic for your stream. No, I don't. I'm not interested. If I wanted to do that, if I wanted something like that, I would just do it myself. Okay, not dead yet. I mean, you're asking literally the same questions this other person did. All right, gonna come back so I can kill you. Good. I saw the Pandemonium fragments. They sort of got vacuumed up immediately. That was cool. I just wish I knew where they appeared. No. Yes. No, no. No, no. Alright, let's go in here. I'd like to find where the material is for that. We have the gift of the tree, which is kind of fun. Bonus cash, that'll be nice. Ah, there we go. Pandemonium fragments. 5 already. That's amazing. All right, let's go with this. Thousand Eye Reaver. Not what I wanted. But we'll keep trying. Let's see. Saber. I don't even know why I would want that. Sounds like you all run from the same playbook. Do you stream daily? Can I ask you something? Kind of annoying. What follows up is like an email with a contract that has a PDF that is way too big, that ends up being something with a virus in it or malware, and you basically they hijack your YouTube account. Am I right? Is that what happens next?
To the ancient isles.
And they steal your credentials, and then they take over your channel, and then they start running crypto scams on it. So no, I'm not interested. Sorry. I'm not that stupid. Fortunately, being someone that gets very little viewing, 1, 2, maybe 3 people, I'm not really a target for those kind of folks, but you never know. A channel is a channel.
Care for a game of chance?
Waiting for the little helmet to appear. Down here. There we go. Fully berserk. Now I have the does it show it up as a separate thing? Probably not. Okay. Two pandemonium fragments. There we go. Very nice, very nice. I'm picking up a lot of things that I don't need to pick up, aren't I? Still. I like that I'm still getting upgrades. Damn. It's a shame.
This should be interesting.
Wonder if I have enough materials to switch this one around. I can do a couple. Let's see. There we go. Nope. Nope. I don't want to replace a 3 with a 15. I'd replace a 2 with a 15. Actually, I wouldn't. I would replace a 2 with at least a 20. Now, see, this is a bad sign. Olivia Jane has no content. So this is almost undoubtedly a scam, a way to bait streamers into giving them essentially control over their channel is the goal there. Now, if there was a bunch of content there displaying, oh, this is things I've done, this is whatever, then I'd be like, I would at least look at their channel and, you know, show some curiosity. But I still don't need anyone's services, so. I don't feel like handing out a $10.99 when I don't make any money. Let's see here. Nice try, Olivia Jane 9. I'm on to you. Let's try this again. I'll do one more. Once we start, get past 10 seconds. 8, 9, I'll do... I'll do one more. And one more of those. Now we should be self-sustaining. Because this thing eats a lot of resource, right? And I think something else does as well, doesn't it? I guess it's just this. But if I'm not generating resource, then it goes down really fast. You can see I'm always like somewhere near the top, which is good. Now we're just waiting for this to give me the little helmet so I can actually kill this guy. I need to get my glyphs or my runes to 100. That'll help a little bit. Right, getting these to 100 will help just a little bit. There we go. mean, can he kill me? Maybe. At some point, I should be able to just stand there and take it. Well, move around, because movement gives me my moving around gives me my bubble. My bear bubble. Fire that big guy. Two pandemonium fragments. I mean, I might get lucky. Well, I didn't get lucky. But I was thinking I might get lucky and, you know, just get a thing. Still don't have a grandfather. I've never gotten one, by the way. Remember in the first season, where when the game first came out, when there was no seasons yet, grandfather was like next to impossible. I think one person had one in the whole world after like a week or two, because it was just so rare. That's funny. All right, we're gonna go. Let's see here. Oh, we're still getting upgrades.
That's it for that piece.
And these all get crunched.
I'll be
you.
swinging away.
All right, next sword. Let's go with this one. Come on. Damn. Damn it. See, I should have like one left. Yeah. I'll probably get some from the board. I should do these so I can progress my board. What's lovely is I can just do this with a controller, because I don't need a lot of dexterity when I'm out and about. Close to the next thing. That'll give me an even number, which is what I want. All right. Shh, damn it. Nope. Now to solve the resource issue where I'm running out of these quickly, is I need to do the I need to do Whispers, and I need to do Undercity. Specifically Undercity with this right here. It just a deluge of material. It's amazing. Let's see here. Hydric cube materials. I might do these as separate runs. Like these would just become one thing, and I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it is or not. I have been upgrading them, but it might not be good, advisable in every situation. Let's go teleport. Let's go farm the Helltide for a little bit. Reduce the cost of upgrade to the mythic recipe from 5 to 4 pandemonium. Yes. Season rank objective something something something. Oh, good. So we're gonna go. Where's the chest? Is there a chest? There is a chest. I like using that. It'd also be nice to get the vomit, the maggot vomit. I don't see anything back here. I'm looking forward to having increased cooldown reduction, so that I don't have to worry about my horsey stopping so many times, slowing down so much. Okay, now we're at max attacks power. Nope, you don't get those. You don't get those. Yep, there's another pandemonium fragment right there. I made a, oh, that's interesting, 2 of them. That's bizarre, man. Did someone else show up and have that happen? Is that why it's doing that? Very strange. Don't kill me. Stop trying to kill me. Silly things. Okay, now I'm gonna let it just collapse because I want the vomits. You guys just collapse. There we go. Grow infuriated, that's what I want. Okay, let's just limit my loot pool. That way I'm not picking up everything. Okay, so now I can run around and get vomited on. There we go. Excellent. Should be, what, about 1 level per vomit, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to deal with you. I only want to deal with the vomit. Puke on me! Puke on me! Please, please, puke on me. There we go. One of the best ways to get cinders, too. In my opinion. Come on, Vomity. Where are you? Oh, Vomit Boy. There we go. Sorry. Not interested. There's only certain places they are, but I don't have the map handy. So I'm just sort of randomly running around. Oh, hey, let's get this guy. Oh, hey, got everything. Nice. I saw something pink. Was that a spark? Aha. We're almost to 750. And there we are. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll be earning so many cinders that I can't spend them, probably. But I'm getting good XP. wow, lots of them here. Hey guys, thanks for puking on me. I swear, doing this at T12 feels so good. Being able to like do it and survive, it's beautiful. Shit, now I'm gonna lose it, but that's okay. I have plenty of stuff. It's funny because the dude that shows up at the end is like killing a lair boss, or no, not a lair boss, a pit boss. Like it takes as long to kill him as it does to kill a pit boss. This guy that's showing up right now. There he is. Watch how long it takes to kill him. It takes me less effort to kill a pit boss at 100. It's insane how powerful that guy is. Have to spend $750, but I'll spend more. Oh, that's just a really good set of rolls. I might change the color on that because it is a bit misleading. It's not a mythic. Well, it could be a mythic, but it's doubtful. Okay, so let's just let's go back. Yeah, it's just meh. Okay. Ah, nice. Perfect roll. Did I save the boots for that? No, I didn't. Okay, that was fine. I didn't need to be... I did make that unmodifiable, but it's fine.
Taken apart, melted down.
So I was up here, now I want to go down to the bottom half. Farther. I can kill this avatar pretty quickly in T12, which is crazy. Hey guys, welcome to the party, pal. Again, it's just me with my colors. I may change it because it can be confusing. All right, let's go down there. Actually, let's go up there. At least I'm in T12 where you have the best drop rates for these things. That's not right. What's the bell? What's the bell mean? I don't know what it means. I need to go do two-handed weapons. Where's that? Let's go down here. I really want a grandfather. I would love to get one from one of these chests. I've never had a grandfather. I really want one. That would be so amazing. But I need to open light weaponry as well, just in case I get a really, really, like a mythic opus. That would be amazing too. So whatever this is, okay, heavy weaponry 2. No. Well, it was worth a shot. Let's go with down here. Go away. Sometimes they change, like at 30 minutes, they swap around. It's kind of funny. But it's nice because now I have a second chance to get the next set of tortured gift. Guys, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm done talking. Guys, enough. Thank God I have AoE coverage. Alright, let's see if we can get to the other one. There should be another one of those now in the other thing. In the other wing. I just need 51 more things, which should come easily. Especially if I get vomited on. There it is. Guys. Why? Can you just leave me alone for a minute? I'm trying to look at something here. Wish there was some sort of like a hide from enemies thing where you can, like in ESO or Fallout 76, where you can like crouch and become like invisible to enemies. It'd be nice if that was a thing in this game. All right, let's just do this real quick, just to get to the point where I can either hit two bars, or I get 250 of those things, or both. Almost 2 bars. There we go. Can I just get those things, please? Can I just get that and that, please? Without you killing me? That'd be my preference. I've noticed they're sort of out in these open areas a bit, like not in the little tiny corridors here. So I'm sort of trying to stick to these open areas. What does the bell mean? There we go. That's all I needed. Oops. I know those will appear in my thing. Oh. Get so many from those, it's amazing. I really should change that color because it's very misleading. It's like, oh, I got it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I'm doing something wrong with the way I have a selector in there, and I need to figure it out. Don't know what it is. All right. Oh, lots of upgrades. Nice.
Taken apart. Melted down.
And anvil. Sadly, it's only 850, so won't give me the really good version. All right. Actually use this in a thing. Oh, or we can do this. That works too. Love it. We get lots of progress from that, I think. Like, there's no way I have any hope of spending all this. You know, the more I spend, the more I get. Like, it's almost like 2 to 1, it seems. Spend 100, get 100. That's the most fun way, is to be surprised while I'm just on my way to go somewhere. All of a sudden, I could go over here. Do I get one? No. Come on, everybody show up. Everybody, it's the party time. Doing a big aggro party. There we go. Go down there. Who knows? We might get lucky and get a mythic along the way. Either an iconic mythic or one of the new ones. The grandfather being an iconic, according to how I remember them defining it. Green means upgrade in the cube, or upgrade at the occultist. Jeez Louise, that's a lot. Let's go there. Maybe we'll get lucky along the way and get puked on. Unlike some people, I don't spend a lot of time in Hell Tides just because I get tired of it. Mostly because I get tired of my horsey not being able to sprint continually. I find that exceedingly annoying. I'm like, screw this, I'm tired of it. If I could just endlessly sprint my horse, I think I would like it more. I just need 30 more. Come on, give me some puke, give me some puke. Puke, 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 puke. Up here anywhere? Maybe? Such a powerful build. I'm glad I'm doing it. I mean, I considered this build from the very beginning when I was watching videos about what was powerful, because I've always liked the whirlwind. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the EQ. There we go. There we go. Now it's not super rumbly. Not super annoying. I can still hear everything clearly. I've just rolled off the low end by about 15 decibels. Everything below about 120 hertz. And there's our 150. guys. I'm not going to stick around for this, just FYI. Well, maybe. Let's kill the old named elite here. Is good. Nightmare Dungeon. Nightmare Dungeon time. Actually, it's 14 decibels down. Yeah, see this? Messages offering custom channel art overlays to streamers, widespread cold call scam on platforms. Use bought or stolen artwork, demand upfront payment, often block the streamer, deliver low quality images. Yeah. So yeah, go away. And in fact, I'm going to put that user in timeout for 24 hours. And I'm going to, yeah. Messages are all deleted now. Thanks a lot. Because F you,
Back to it then.
scammer. I hate scammers. I'm not going to say what I really think of them because it was probably like not pleasant. Let's see, max roll, whirlwind. Okay, so I'm 267. Wow, I'm almost done with this one. See, 267. I'm almost to the point where I'm caught up with their layout. I mean, not that I have to follow their layout, but it's just fun. It's fun to have a guide to not have to think so hard about it. Okay, so where am I? I'm here. This is filled out. That right there. Oh, wait, nope. That's not filled in, is it? Okay. Again, I don't have to do what they're doing, but it's fun. It's sort of a known quantity, and they've troubleshooted it and worked out the kinks, and, you know, why not use their work? Why not exploit their hard work? All right, now we're over here. I like having all these. I like having those. That looks good. Excellent. Yeah, I'm almost there. Aha. Oh, I know. I bought a whole bunch of these, didn't I? I went ahead and just splurged on Dust Devil damage, which is what they eventually do in the next one. But I'm sort of caught up ahead of them. See, where do they go next? They go down here. Damage while berserking. Let's go with some. See, they're going to go here and here and here next. So I'll just sort of head off in that direction preemptively. Actually, I can go... How did they get over there? They go this way and over and down. I don't want to do that. I want to go this way down. Yeah, that's fine. I mean... Let me see here. If I did this, if I did it their way, I would lose that node, which is fine. I would lose just that node. This is so much more efficient. Why didn't they just do it this way? My way is better. I figured it out. I figured out the better way. See? If you look at what they did and what I did, my way's better. It only takes me one connector to get over here. They need 2. Ha! I win. Why use 2 connectors when you can just use 1? That's my motto. All right. Let's see, what are some of the other notes here? So we've seen this. We've seen this. Death toll chambers. Oh, right, that's where you go do this thing. Right? I could go do that, but I don't want to do it right now. Repeatable glints of hope, now guaranteed pandemonium fragments. Let's go grab one of those. Did I see another one show up? It's so good they put this here. Yep, there's one. There's the fragment. It just picks it up automatically, like it's money. It's beautiful. Now I have, what, 3 of them? Oh, no, 2, okay. How do I only have 2 of them now? That was weird. Let's see here. Relentless Heart. All crunch. And the beautiful thing about just not needing all this material at T12 is that I'm up to 6,142 Forgotten Souls, 16,000 of these things. Look how much Albicite I have. I could re-roll 400 times. Look at that sigil powder. It's crazy. 215 sockets. Neath iron, I'm never going to run to that. This I need more of. This is harder to come by than I thought it would be. I really need these a lot. I really need these. Again, you can get most of these in abundance just by doing the this thing right here. No, this one right here. Heraldric cube materials, Hawadwick cube materials right there. This one's really good, by the way. And you could even like say, I want to buy more of this, more of that. Reduce the cost of upgrade to mythic. Okay, we saw that. Season rank objective, terrorize the night, failed to progress. Where is that? You. Terrorize the night. D4, terrorize the night. Is that later on? I think I did that, and I think it did complete. I don't know where it would be. I don't know which chapter it's in. Let's see here. Let me see the Reddit post here. 5th chapter, Slayer of the Seasonal Journey. Okay. Slayer. Oh, this was 1 year ago. Not progressing. Oh. For the rank 9 objective, terrorize the night. Huh. So doing the problem there is escalating nightmare dungeons weren't counting. Got it. Okay, that's no big deal. See what else. I don't use that, I don't think.
Greetings.
I don't think I've seen that. Oh, maybe. Oh. That's annoying. Maybe that's why I was struggling. Ah, yes, this was annoying. Okay, so let's see. War plans. Wretched vermin could appear in town during hell tides. I remember that. It was funny. Colossal foe, malignant invasion, mutators. Whisper ambushes could fail to drop loot. Would fail to gain power from mutators. Invasion portals would spawn on top of the other. I just had that problem. Let's see. Base game. Bug fixes. Challenging shout. Brawl. Brawl. Not ball.
Welcome to my home away from home.
That's annoying. That's something that Woody Joe was talking about, where he did like 2,000 bosses, and he was getting very few mythic uniques or whatever. Increase the chance of naturally dropped mythics being an iconic mythic. That's helpful for like the grandfather. All right. Okay. Back to reality. Let's see, where am I? I have no control over this. I just need to get a drop, and you can't target farm it, so meh. Notice this is filled up, which is nice. So that I can't progress completely. This one I can. Delve into nightmare dungeons with rare or higher affixes in Torment 7. So that'll be easy. I did create one grand gem already, which was my this gem right here. Where is it? This one, 24%. Do I have enough materials for another one? Oops. I see no 6 of 6. You know, I'd like to make a grand diamond. Maybe I can do that. Put it down there.
From creation, destruction.
How many do I need? I need 2 more.
Like the eyes of
There's the
Lycanda
second one.
herself.
Let's see here. And then, can I make a red? Can I make a ruby? Ooh, I need a lot more rubies, don't I?
Challenge next time.
I have them. I need to make 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grand ruby. Boop. Completed. Now I'll throw these spares back in here along with those runes. All right. Boop. Got it. Thank you. Really don't count for much anymore. Really good if you're leveling up an alt, another character. You just give it to them and they just have a burst of experience that's incredible. Let's see here. What else? Let's see. Okay, war plans. So I just need to do full war plans over and over. Reach Paragon 250, which I'm far away from doing. It'll probably take me another 15 hours to get there. Maybe. Okay. Defeat elite or champion monsters. Nice. Complete world events with mastery. Collect obols. Yeah, I should probably do that. I could do Belial at 11, couldn't I? I think he's probably 2. I'll try it at 12, but I don't think I can do it. Where is Belial? I have no idea where Belial is. Isn't he part of the new expansion? That's Auravar. Do I have him on my list? No. I thought he popped up at one point. Let's see. Belial dungeon location. I know you can choose your target boss from that. Okay, so he's... Of course, everything looks the same. This looks the same as everything else. It's a very poorly designed map. Like, ridiculously poor. Of course, they picked a time when it's, you know... just... The map is so terrible. It's just a terrible map. Hideous, actually. I'm looking like for a specific arrangement of this, right? If I can try to find that, I think I might know where that is. Up here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's Belial. I have no idea how to fight him, but I'll figure it out. I definitely need to wait a minute to get my full helmet. I mean, fighting him in D3 was also a bit of a challenge. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm on full self-supporting regen now. Okay. D4 strategy. Fortunately, I'm only softcore, so it doesn't matter. Let's see here. Crushing Slam. Slams his fist into the ground, swipes it across. Okay. Knocking players back. Toxic Breath. This is similar to D3 in some ways. I don't have a teleport, sadly. Poisonous Pools, just like D3. Permanent poison pools, okay. Now, do I have... I do have poison resist, good. Like, what I could do is put in another poison gem, couldn't I? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just go put a poison resist in there. I'm gonna do this quickly. Let's just take this with me, go back in there. That way I don't lose my buff. Alright, I think I did lose it though. 5 charm slots. No, no. No, 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 no. See, poison resistance can go up to 83%. We'll try that. See if that helps at all. It's sort of like the equivalent of taking a poison resist potion before they remove the potions. Oh, he does shadow damage as well. Oh, man. What does he do that has shadow? Maybe I should go pick up one of those as well. Rat farts. See, that would be amethyst, right? Because it looks like a shadow. I'll do those two and that. 3,000. If I put that there. I should probably get those. Nope, it's the same thing, just in reverse. Got it. All right, so strategy is... Okay, that's physical, probably, right? Pools of poison. We'll try that. We'll see how well this works. Waiting for the little icon to show up. Come on, there it is. If I can't do this at 12, I'll do it at 11.
Your efforts are for naught.
It's so disorienting.
I will drape this world in darkness. Seeing is deceiving.
Okay, there's spots there. Okay. Try to come back through. Breath through. Try to not be in the poison pool. If I can avoid it. Oh wow, did I do it? Wow, that was easy. Not bad. Guess I didn't need all that. I mean, maybe it helped. Dun, 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 dun. Open. All right. Boom. Done. Excellent. I think you had to do it on 12, or did it say 11? I don't know. Could have been 9. Let's go look real quick. Lyle. 9 or higher, okay. Well, I did it at 12, which was nice. And we have a whole bunch of stuff we can't use, or just is meh. All these things, yep. We have some keys. Very nice. Get rid of all items.
That piece.
Okay, Queen Kiara. Are you a scammer? You look just like Olivia Jane 9. Are you going to ask me if you can do graphics work for me? Are you one of those people? If you are, I'll save you the time, and the answer is no, and stop scamming people. If you're like, oh, I'm aghast. I mean, you literally are starting this exactly the same way the other one did. You have a 9 in your name, you're female, it's like I'm a guy, so it's like, oh, he's an easy target. No, I'm not. You will never scam me, ever. It's not possible. I am unscammable, because I generally don't like people. Mostly because they're scammers, like you. Or like potentially you are. So I'm just going to preemptively put you in timeout for 24 hours. Go away. Not only do you have a 9 at the end of your name, but you're a female. Olivia Jane 9. Were you Olivia Jane 9 20 minutes ago? Queen Kiara, you're timed out. Don't come back. I don't need viewers who are scammers. And mainly, I don't really even need viewers. I don't really care. So,
Mainlander?
I really, really hate scammers. You really, what kind of a person do you have to be to do that? Just a miserable cretin of a coward to scam people. Like, go create something of your own. Go do something useful with your life. Stop trying to steal from other people. I'm not using the kind of language I want to use, but I would use incredibly foul language. Like, it would burn your ears off. The kind of thing I say to telephone scammers. Because I know they can't do anything about it. Like, what are they going to do? Call the police? No, I'm a scammer. I can't call the police. So, what are they going to do? you know, I'm speaking from their point of view. Oh, I'm a scammer. I'm going to call the... Wait, no, I can't call the police because I'm a scammer and I would just reveal myself as a scammer. So you can go away now, Queen Kiara 9. All right. What's next? We have a nightmare dungeon. Let's go find one. We don't have any. Do we have any that have a whisper? Yes, we do for 40 minutes, and it's a gold reserve. Gold reserve. Nice. I love, love, love. They put the treasures on the map. That's so good. Now you don't miss them. Because they're just like, oh, treasure's right there. It's about time, too. Okay, it's the queen with a spider. She's going to drop down there. I mean, it's amazing gold. I mean, I have 292 now. Do this, and I have 295. It's 3 million gold per chest. It's amazing. Like it puts to shame those little piddly things that you go collect. You know, like when you get the greed thing and you get like little drops for 2,000, 3,000. Hey guys, come on. Come on. Wait, were you a thing? Did I miss it? Oh, you are, okay. Didn't even catch that. It was that was a healing thing, wasn't it? You're not very nice to your viewers. That wasn't a viewer, that was a scammer. I should just change it to a lighter shade of blue. Like pick a color for it. This is an easy one.
Out of this is to fight.
Remember when these guys used to die? Because you didn't have good AoE? You get to like Torment 4 and they were next to impossible.
We're going to make it.
Yeah, you're gonna make it. Snapshot that again, just in case.
Here. Something for your troubles.
Yay, we did a fun thing. Unique charm. I saved those for so I can use them to make new ones. I have to change that color. It's so misleading now. I didn't realize how misleading it was at the time. I thought, it'll be fine. Oh, nice. Respawn. Love it. Twice the loot, right? Isn't that how that works? Here, let's figure that out because it's bugging me. Let me pull his definitions in. Let's see here. He has like a link to his strings. Whirlwind, end game. Let's go mid game. Okay. Let's turn this in first. Make sure I don't have any upgrades that are waiting. Nope.
It is done.
Talismans, yes. Oh, let's see. Let's go. This, just in case I get a Selig. That would be beautiful. I doubt I will, but you never know. I had one last season. I couldn't get it to work because I didn't have enough. I still had items with life on them. Oh, that's it right there. All right, 2 of them. Right. You open one, you get another one. That's beautiful. And let's make sure. Okay, so let's go in here. Okay, good. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so what I need to do now is I'm going to not crunch anything. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go to loot filter. I'm going to say import, right? New filter. Import code. There we go. All right, so we have show ancestral weapons. This is not necessary anymore. You can just say ancestral. Good stat ancestral. Okay, must have at least 2. 8 types selected. Okay. Good stat ancestrals. 14 affixes. Must have at least 2. Let me save these changes and see what it looks like. This is for end game, so nothing's going to show up, right? Or no, this is mid game. So red there. Red. red. Okay, so what is he doing here? Boot filters. Let's go from the top. Okay, all mythics. Aspect upgrade. Cube unique upgrade. Oh, right. 4 types. We want swords, gloves, helms, pants. Right. I think I have that, don't I? Whoops. Save. If I go to Barbarian, I go Ancestrals and Mythics. Did I remove it? I think I may have removed it. I want to see all talismans. I mean, I might steal some ideas from him. Let's see. Show ancestral weapons. I just want to see all ancestrals. Give me everything, right? Because that's how I want it. And I could try running his thing for a while. Red, good uniques. Maybe I'll go with the, let me delete this one. Let me go with his end game. Build. End game. New filter. Whoops. Damn it. Yes. Red. Yeah, I didn't think any of those would show up.
Step up to my anvil.
But I need to figure out what he's doing here. Like, he has a separate thing for just good GAs, right? Show goods GAs. Like, these are all, you know, things that we might want on various pieces, right? For the end game. So that's valid, right? That's actually very valid. I would add movement speed to that. And then choose that as well, right? Because that's something I would want on my boots, right? I mean, he has good GA's boots here for some reason as a separate thing. But, not really necessary. Ariat's Breathing. Ring of the Ravenous. Yeah, I would just... I don't need that, right? Rage of Rage Seshron's Fury. Pride. No. Don't you have this down here? Show good GAs. Show good GA boots. It's not really necessary. Strength, Warcry, movement speed. Strength. Warcry. Movement speed. See, it satisfies it. So that's taken care of. Red, good uniques. Again, the power range is not necessary here. You can just do the same thing by saying, I can just leave that. Where is it? Not this. There we go. Just do that. Even do that, right? Because that way you can just, that way it shows you either one, right? It's either that or that or that. And actually what we want is we want to add grandfather. We want to add, let's see what else. It's good to see other people's work, see how they approach something. Okay, so we have Tusk. Oops, Tusk. Okay. We have Gore. All right. We have Tybalt. Okay. Rama. Yep. Then we have Selig. Let's change this to deep red. I don't know. Orange, maybe? Say cyan, good, uniques. Right? Show ancestrals and mythics. I just want to see them. I just want to see them. I put all my shows at the bottom because it works from bottom up. I don't want to have to color things that it can't see. Show aspect upgrade, yes.
Greetings.
That's good to have that as a separate thing, actually, now that I'm seeing it. It's aspect upgrade. Yes. Good GAs.
Hello.
I don't want an 850 Rama. Let's go. A good Rama is a 900. Actually, yes, I just need to do ancestral or mythic. Save. Thank you. All right. So how'd they do this? Select is specific unique. Strength. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. But you want more than that, right? Strength, crit, resource, physical damage. Resource. You forgot that one. Let's see. You have physical damage. Okay. All right. So physical damage was an additional thing that you added. Actually, let's see. All damage. All damage was an additional thing. Let's say 3 of these is a good one. And let's say a bluer version, right? Like a deep blue. And we don't need to say the color, we just say Great Rama. It's a Great Rama. And here we can say good uniques. All right, Great Rama. Again, we'll change properties to ancestral or mythic. And for our gores, crit, vulnerable, whirlwind. Cooldown reduction. Forgot your whirlwind. And you forgot core, which should count. All right. Let's say 3. Remember, this is not to show it, this is just to recolor it. And then we'll set this to be dark blue. Okay, so let's get that color. It's E8222. E82222. Let's just make that easier. E82020. No, I guess 2222 is good. No, I don't like that. Yeah, EA2222. Ugh. No, I didn't want that. Okay. Stupid thing. Let's make it more pure. Let's see. RGB. Yeah, let's go pure blue. All right. Good uniques. Let's go pure cyan. So, let's see. That would be RGB. That would be pink. Does this make it cyan? I forget. Oh, okay. Going up. BFF. Too much. CO. Boy, their system is weird. Yeah, that's good. All right. So good is like a light cyan. Great Rama. Great cores. And again, we're going to go in here and see that it messes up the color. It's really weird. Okay, so pink, we're going to go item properties, ancestral mythic. We're going to say 3 properties. And for the, for the Tabalts, we're going to go strength, Fury Gen, we want resistance, and armor. Yes. I wonder why he leaves some of these things off. Maybe he's like updated his thing since then and he just hasn't gone back. So we want 4 things, don't we? Fury, regen, armor, resistance, and strength. No, we're good. Okay. Save. We're going to say... Nope. R... C. 0000FF. Yep. B. Great Tabalts. Jorits. 0000FF. Whoops. FF. All right. Great Jorits. We're going to change this to rarity match. Whoops. Nope. Properties. Ancestral or mythic. 3 stats. 3 things. We want it to be strength. It's basically a defensive piece. Resistance. Cooldown reduction. And armor, right? Maximum resource. And we'll put armor in there. Well, maybe not. Yes, armor. Let's put armor just so it has it in there. We're looking away. We're steering away from life on these rolls because that interferes with the Selig ring. Okay, good unique charms. I don't care about the charms. I pick them all up. I don't really need to see them as a... Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should do that, shouldn't I? Here, let me add a rule. Add condition. Item type. Charm. Alright. Add condition. Talisman is specific unique. Let's go. Down here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with Endurant Faith, Fists of Fate. Let's see what else. Mid game. I don't think that changes. Fists of Fate. Push variant, does that change? Endurant Faith. Fists of Fate. Yeah, Endurant Faith. Just Fists of Fate and Endurant Faith. Recolor. Let's change this to blue. Yes, we want to see those. We want them to highlight. Fine. Okay, save changes. Now for these, show aspect upgrade. Okay, I also want to add a rule where I go... Actually, you know what? I don't even need that. I don't need this. I need this to be a color. I need it to be green. Yeah, I need it to be that. And what the reason is, I want to see all. I want to see all. Okay, this is sorry. One moment. See. Great. Seals. Wait. Charms. I'll just put this at the top, why not? Okay, so cube unique upgrade. I want shows at the bottom. I also need to like come out here and come back in, otherwise it'll time me out. Whoops. Okay. I want all my shows at the bottom and then recolor. Hide first, right? Default. All right. Power range. You don't really need this. Isn't this just here by default? Yeah, you don't really need a condition here. Wait, what's the default here? Let's go back over here. Hide all. Yeah, it's just no condition needed. All right. Save. Hide all. Yeah, you just do that. That's all you need. Hides everything. Ancestrals and mythics. I want to show those. I want to show... What, pants? No, I don't care about pants. I want Sword. Common ancestral swords. That's it. All right. Gradable swords. Good GAs. This is not necessary either because, yeah. Because I'm showing ancestrals and mythics, and non-ancestrals can't have GAs, so that's irrelevant. I want to see all ancestrals because I want to crunch them. Same thing with mythics. I want to see both of those. Okay, our first recolor. Grandfather. Of course, Devastating Grips, Tybalt's Will. Selig. Let's color those as well. All right. Let's just call this Wanted Uniques. That's better. Okay, so Great Rama. Okay, so this is boom, good, right? Whether it's an ancestral or a mythic. Rama Lama Ding Dong. We have that. We have our Gores. We have a Tybalt. Our Jorits. Now, Berserker's Crucible. Oh, yeah. Those are actually pretty easy to see, though. I want to color those blue as well, don't I? I'll use their color for the moment. 3 affixes. Core skills. Martial skills, max resources. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's good. Great, unique charms. There we go. Now, why aren't we showing the other pieces as well? Like, don't we want to show... I guess it doesn't matter what we get from the other ones, right? Because all he's doing is here, you know, these are things that can roll, you know, that we just want to equip. So there's only 4 of them. So that makes sense. All right, well, let's just try to run with this for a while and see how this feels. Save changes. Let's rename this. Max roll whirlwind. Yeah, save. All right, so now we have blue, 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 blue. And then here we have orange, 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 blue, orange, blue. Notice no color there. I may change those colors so that they're all consistent. Let me try that. Let me go in here, loot filter, Berserker's Crucible. Let's take this down one and change this to that. And change this one to that as well. And then I can have a separate one for like if it's really good, you know, like, oh my god, it's amazing. So max resources, Fists of Fate. Wait, these are all 6 slot, 3 charms, right? That would be amazing. Critical strike damage. I mean, the other one wasn't doing the rogue any good anyway, so it's fine that I did that update. I'd rather have the chance. Whoops. Come on, blue text. Guess I can just look up here, can I? Oh, blue. Resource compared to... Ah, yes. Let's replace 2 martial skill with resource. That's one thing I said I was going to do. I didn't want to replace a 3 or a 4. Like, I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that, right? So let's order these. So 4, 3, 3, 14, 12. So in order of like high to low, right? Now I can go. Now I can shoot for like higher martial skill now, right? Whoops. Ooh, this is painful. Max resource. But is it better than... Nope. It's not better. Rat farts. And that's... Instead of 14. You know... 4, 3, 3, 14, 12. 14, let's see. 2, no. Nope. 'Tis a waste. But at least I have my resource up. Let's see, what am I now? 237, that's pretty good. 237 times 0.43. 100%. It's a 100% increase in damage right there. It's crazy. Yeah. Now I'm on to those scammers. When I see that little script appear, may I ask you a question? All innocent like. Oh, excuse me. May I ask you a question? Oh no, it's harmless. I just want to scam you. Poison resistance. Let's put some of these back in. See where we stand. Cold is pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty low. I think what I had before was fire. Whoops. Fire and poison. Because those two are really ouchy. Lightning also can be really ouchy. That's what, yellow? But if I do that, that's way too low on everything else, so. Poison I think I can get out of. Maybe I'll do that. See, shadow. Lightning. Ugh, man. I really need these to be higher. I really need it on other pieces too. Oh well. Maybe I'll just go lightning, because lightning can just really wreck you. Because it zips all over the place. Poison you can avoid just by moving out, but lightning is like zip, 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 zip everywhere and just like wrecks you. Alright. How are we doing as far as boss goes? The pit. Oh, currently unavailable. Interesting. Let's see. How long until the pit is? Oh, 5 minutes? Can I do it in 5 minutes? I might be able to do it in 5 minutes. Let's do it. Shit, that's right. This. Now we can. I still don't like the fact that I have to, like, do this for the sparks, or for the pandemonium fragments. I mean, I think you get them anyway just from XP, but this helps a little bit, right? Boosts a little bit faster. See that lightning right there? That's lightning damage. If I didn't have a gem in there, you'd be hurting a lot more.
Curse this place. I am being followed.
I like this level. I'll try to expose more of it here. Lots of lightning. I think this will finish it. In fact, I know it will, because I'm getting those orbs. After this one, it should pop. There he goes. Boom. See, he dies faster than the Hellbound in the whatever it is. Okay, so let's put this in there. We're starting to not get 100%, but that's okay. Pretty good success there. Oh, I want these to be seen. Okay, let's make sure that this shows up. Alright, so that's a problem. Loot filter. Let's see, add rule. Show. Actually, let's just do this. Show, actually, I do want to see talisman sets. show. No, that should be a separate thing. Show legendary. Yes. This comes down. I like picking things up, damn it. Save changes. There. See? Now I have those. What else? I want set charms. I don't care if it's the set that I'm looking for. I want all set charms. Okay. Upgradable swords, legendaries. Let's add show. Item type match. Charms and seals. Charms and seals. All of them. See? Perfect. Because even the bad ones can be turned into materials that you need to re-roll. Let's see here. Let's also report this user. Report unwanted commercial spam. There we go. They will now be completely invisible. Okay, so. Okay. Enabled. Whoops. Enable this. Yay, lair bosses are leveled up. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's just pick what we can pick up then. And I do want to hide the blue ancestrals, don't I? Or maybe I don't. Let's see. Loot filter. Show ancestrals. But I want them to be... rarity. I want them to be rare. Yes. Actually, unique, myth unique. That's fine. Okay, so now when I drop this, it shows as nothing, right? So this goes back down. That goes back down. They become invisible. Excellent. Well, that one didn't. Oh, I guess that's okay. All right, so what do we have here? We have way too many things. Gold. Drifting shades can go away. Materials, that's good. Tell you, let's go ahead and throw some of these in here. I need to start running some of these things. There's something there that's a really good item. What is it? A sword. Why is that sword not showing up? Ancestrals. Add roll. Show good quality items. I don't know how else to say that. Now it should show up. There it is. Helm and sword. See? There's a mighty right there. Sort of, that can be upgraded. So silly. I'm not going to upgrade that thing, but I'll hold on to it just in case as a backup. Actually, that's a 9.3. 45, 47. Yeah, I don't know. Anything colorful down here? I don't think so. No.
Back to it then.
See, I want to pick those up because I can do this with it. And it gives me that material. Boop. Another 50. Alright, that can be...
Ancients, watch over this one.
There's so many good dungeon affixes, it's crazy. I need to stop in a minute and go do real life things here. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Yes. Now I could get really dicey.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
It's like I kind of want to do lair bosses on 11 just in case that spawns. That'd be very ouchy. Okay, rank 5. Let's see here. Nightmare Dungeon. I really need to work on those. Okay, dungeon keys, excellent. Hall of the Penitent, excellent. Pit, yes. Butcher, yes, thank you. Okay, sounds good. I'm not going to do this now, but I will do it later. Hopefully there will be a dungeon that has, yeah, let's just go ahead and put all these keys in here. I'll hold on to these because I can combine. And I don't do the escalating sigils because they take so long. Oh my god. But yeah, not bad for now. Anything that's close to being finished? See, Nightmare Dungeon, I need to do these, right? I need to do this, right? Need to do this. I need to do this. I don't know why I haven't done that. Look at all that yummy stuff. Let's go see if I have anything on the board over here. Nope, not yet.